The intensive ELF highlights are presented to you by Chio Tortillas.
You get 3, but instead they want a lot more than that. Weinreich and 4th down and goal to go from the 9. Airs his ball up, but it goes incomplete, batted away at the last second, and a turnover on downs. The coverage was tight, and Teal was the one that broke it up for Geyer holding serve. As we go back to the pass, Weinreich was under duress, and he put that ball right where it needed to be for Geyer. Teal was the one that broke it up. Germanario to Crawford on the screen. Crawford at the 30. Crawford dancing around. He's going to get tackled from the backside. Loses the football. It's on the deck. Picked up by Cologne this time. And they got the takeaway. See Crawford here trying to make something out of nothing. And he got hit from the backside. Bick was the one that picked it up. Weinreich loses the handle and he gets sacked. Ball's on the deck. It's going to be picked up and returned. A scoop and a score for Berlin. And that is Kyle Kitchens with a touchdown. You see Kitchens delivering that shot. And the ball just took a fortuitous bounce his way. 2 hops, in fact. So he sacks Weinreich, picks it up, scoops it, scores.
So we can go out there and waste it in the second half and mope and not play up to our potential, or we can do this. We can come in and strip the ball away from Zach Edwards and just get better every play. And if we score some points, great. Snapped off the 32-yard line as Jarman lines one up and he's thrown a pick. Well, that's not what they dialed up, that's for certain, because nobody thought to throw the ball to Thomas Schnurrer. That brings an end to this drive from the Panthers. No, he lives and dies by the sword. He likes to throw the ball over the middle a lot. Throwing into the shadows. Might be an interception based on the crowd's reaction. Malik Stanley was the intended receiver. It certainly seems as though Leonard Gana either successfully defended that play or in fact intercepted. I'm going to say intercepted based on the reaction. It's just impossible from that high camera mount, and indeed just before the goal line. Gana looked back at that ball and he said, Gana.
5 of them to Robitaille. The kick is blocked. And we might have a return chance here. Down the sideline. It's going to be 2 points for the Sea Devils on the return by Barry Marushka. Starter in the Sea Devils defense. It was actually Daniel Rennick, not Daniel Schumacher, taking the kick. Didn't elevate it enough. And the deflection right to Marushka. He had plenty of pace down the sideline. Again, Cisse to pass on first down. Over the middle, the ball is picked off. Ruas. Cisse did not spot Ruas in the zone coverage. Returns it all the way to the Hamburg 39. And his 3rd pick of the season. Cisse, well, that's not good awareness. Going through his progressions, forgetting that it's zone coverage and you've got a player like Ruas lurking up the middle. Watch number 3 here, reading the quarterback's eyes. And that was an easy play to make. Pass intended for Benjamin Mao. Both Hamburg and the Fire getting buys in week 7. Rolling right is Adam. He's taken down for the safety. Designed rollout for Adam, but Henny just burst through right past the blocking efforts of Pepler. never got the ball beyond the goal line.
3 wide receivers to the top of the screen. Play action, ball bobbled and picked off. Worst case scenario for a quarterback, it's exactly what happened at the line of scrimmage. And the INT going to Paul Veritas, the first one of the day, goes to Stuttgart. A play action pass, and El Hendy want to get rid of that ball as quickly as possible. But the unfortunate thing is the ball being batted at the line of scrimmage like that, he's at the mercy of wherever that ball lands. See Doble Wolf near the hash in the bottom of the screen. Shontavious Jones is out wide at the top. 3rd and 5. Barr switches over to the left in motion. Jones, the short out that is picked off. That is a clean play again by Washington. We mentioned at the top of the broadcast, you had to look out for him because he looks at the quarterback and he plays the backfield as opposed to looking at the wide receiver. Malcolm Washington with the INT.